Hello everybody, this is going to be your daily hope. Here it comes up. Are you ready? Let's do some hoping, shall we? Find out what the hoping is about the hoping. Alright. I'm kind of in a goofy mood. It's kind of like, you know, laugh or cry sort of deal. I'm missing my man and feeling like I'm a little bit lost, I suppose, with all of this shutdown and everything. And concerned about people's health and, you know, sending so much love and blessings to all y'all. Let's pull a card here from the, what deck is this called now? I can't remember. It's called the White Light Oracle by Alana Fairchild. Let's pull a card to start the reading here with this. Doesn't want to come out, so we'll do it this way instead. I hope you all fared the eclipse all right and everything's going okay. Sacred Scar. Look at that. 11. It's like an 11-11 portal starting right now. I can't even tell you. This, like, I see in this card the round and roundabouts we go. And this, right, it's like your heart has been busted open. Absolutely busted open. And there's something shining from you as you sit there and feel, oh man, this speaks to me. This speaks to me right now. There's a sacred scar. Something's happened to scar your heart, to scar your soul, but it's sacred. It's like it needed to happen. Card number 11. Let's read that, please, and thank you. There we go. Sacred scar. Your inner and outer scars are marks of your soul's courage. They are signs of strength and survival, of your willingness to be alive. The sacred scar speaks of that which once caused pain, being transformed into higher knowledge and inner power. Trauma shall be transformed through spiritual initiation, leading you from woundedness to wisdom. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You can trust your healing process and in the hidden higher purpose behind things happening as they do. You are strong and shall flourish on all levels. Look at that. Wow. Talk about being leveled up, I'd say. That's a good way to put it. Definitely. Something is being leveled up in our lives. I like that. This book is being so darn stubborn. For those who are writing a book, you may feel that way. It's like something is being so darn stubborn. I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. I love this deck. Oracle of the Seven Energies. Please and thank you. Whoa, there it is. The Time Machine. Going back, someone's really looking at the scars in their life and why they needed to happen to bring them to a place of now. Card number 3, it's about what you manifest. It almost looks like an eye in the center there, and there's a clock or time around it. Perhaps going back to something that you've given up on, it's almost like the wheel of fortune. It spins left, it spins right. Where it lands, no one knows. But it's a time machine. Something's coming up within you. Maybe a new energy or something that you're feeling that's gonna bless your soul. That's what I'm getting. Time machine. Let's read it. Card number 3. I've never pulled this card before. It's a pretty nice looking card, I gotta say. Matches the colors there nice. All right. We rely on stories we inherit from our ancestors, our family, our culture, and the world around us to construct a map of our reality. As we develop new stories in life, we build on those old foundations, repair them when we can, or tear them down to begin again. The best and most powerful traits and experiences of your ancestors and yours to integrate into your life so you don't have to revisit their hardship and rectify their mistakes. You have a magical map with which to navigate your current circumstances. Look to the past for the answers now. Ask yourself, in this situation, what can I learn from those who came before me? What traits can I emulate in order to move through this challenge with wisdom? That's beautiful. I love that. I'm having a hard time seeing the words. Can I build on what I already know and integrate this understanding? What might I do differently? Sometimes you walk blindly into traps set in the past. Perhaps you couldn't see that you were repeating a pattern until you were well in it. The best course of action here is to rest, practice self-compassion, and make a conscious choice to do something differently next time. Clarity will come. Remember that if you do what you always did, you'll get what you always got. History repeats itself only if you allow it. The most important thing is that you are becoming aware. You can make a different choice regarding how you respond to life right now. Yes, things can be awkward and uncomfortable, and old hurts are revealed and new solutions are attempted. The time is ripe for change, so keep going. Every step is important. Allies will rally, but in the end, you are the one you've been searching for. One day, you will remember how your beautiful new story was just around the corner. Look at that. It's like everything you've been through, this heart opening. It's like a brand new beginning just around the corner to bring you to fullness and fruition. And this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Starting to see the bounty of who you are and why it's been necessary to be who you are. I got 4 cards, beautiful uncaging. Look at that, 4 cards, 2 cards. And sacred reverence, again, the same card as last time. We're gonna read these cards, and this one's going right here. Damn, look at the heart with the keys. The heart with the keys, are you kidding me even? Let's read card number 14, beautiful uncaging. Now, this is part of a section in this book that is, one is energy. Let's see which one this is. Oh, this is energy number, this is earth energy right here. So that makes sense for me anyway. It's about getting grounded. It's about feeling Gaia. Massive change coming. At this time, you're being called to assess where guilt is playing a part in your life. Recognize how it's affecting you and others and address it so you can release yourself from its grip. Guilt is a powerful emotional state capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. However, it can also feed a self-sabotaging cycle that fosters codependency and a distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviors that perpetuate low self-worth. Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends? Have you disregarded a boundary or broken a promise? Guilt can make you aware of potential ways you have given injury and show you how to readdress the transgression. When you sincerely admit you are wrong and being the process to fix it, this is an act of accountability, responsibility, and liberation. Take a moment now to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it, so you're able to connect with truthful remorse. Now is the time for rigorous honesty as you take a self-inventory with a neutral state of mind. A good question to ask yourself now is, why is guilt there in the first place? You might be taking on a burden that is not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, and uncage yourself from the prison of your own making. Damn. And it's got to do with your heart, relationships, something in every way, a massive change, a shift in energy. Card number 47, Sacred Reverence. We read this one yesterday, I believe. All right, I love these cards so much. They're so beautiful. Yeah. Looking at the world, do you see all of your life or only a limited part? When you look at a blade of grass, do you see just a plant? When you encounter a puppy, do you see just an animal? While the categorizing is one way to view the world, it is only a fraction of the truth. It isn't enough. Look closer, and you'll observe the luminosity immanent in these living sentient beings. If you can allow yourself to take in all the world, including its spirit, then you see the whole. Reverence is an act of deep witnessing, respect, and awe. I love that saying. You experience it when you perceive every being and everything, every plant, rock, and tree as sacred and alive. You naturally lean into a state of bliss and harmony and a profound sense of well-being. Whatever your dilemma or question, try to reframe your perspective and to acknowledge the spiritual. If everything has value, including your most frustrating challenges, would you still ask your question from the same place? Can you regard the other as sacred, thereby erasing the separation between you? Embracing the perfection of how you came together is real magic, and you are tapping into this unity right now. No matter who or what is in front of you, see that person or thing as luminous and your interaction as holy. Then you will know what to do for the highest good of all. That's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. There's like a heart journey or something going on with the heart chakra opening, understanding yourself on a new level, understanding others on a new level, their hearts, where they've been at, the things they struggle with. It's like how do we say, understanding the journey, not just through your own soul, but how the journey connects you with others, and that we're all part of the sacred scars with each other, and all having sacred reverence for each thing you've been through. Isn't it interesting how this card comes out when there's so much distance between the people that we love, perhaps? Isn't it interesting how we can stop that energy, and we have the key to understand that there is no distance between us and another. The Hungry Ghost, Obsession, Scarcity, Consciousness, and Attachment. Card number 14. Again, this is going on this one. It's upright though, so it comes as an ally. That's beautiful. The beautiful uncaging of what holds you from the past. Yep, card number 14. That's amazing. We get the repeating numbers like that all the time. I love it. As an ally, when the hungry ghosts appear on your path, they may not at first seem like allies because they represent your constant focus on the past and the consuming desire to know the future, which rob you of your true present. But in fact, they are here in the service of altering you to obsessive thinking and addictions. They're mastering and magnifying repetitive behaviors. The message is for you to examine whether you're doing the same thing over and over while expecting a different result. This time will be different, and I have control over this, are false statements and a sign of deep denial of the truth. Now is the time to let go of that thinking, surrender your will, your life, your heart's desires, and all that pains you to the divine. Order will be restored in your world. The hungry ghosts are bringing understanding about this distraction of life that seduces you into forgetting what you really desire. They're asking you to become aware that what others want and what the culture dictates will make you happy may not be what's best for you. Don't get caught up in outside appearances. All that glitters may not be gold, at least not for you. Look beyond the veneer, and you will find the true substance in your life. You deserve nothing less. So what is bringing you the true substance that is you? What's bringing you to that place? One more card, please. We have the Desert Prince, Survival, False Promises, card number 19. This is a brand new beginning in some way. Card number 19, because it reduces to a 1. When you stumble upon the Desert Prince, you receive a gift. The plant life that exists in the desert environment is well defended, tough, and succulent, even though it gets little or no water. In spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream no matter what the circumstances. It may seem to be a hard time, but not only will you survive, you will thrive. In spite of the conditions, you'll succeed. Try spells or also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what is in your most precious dreams and what miracles manifest. Wow, that's beautiful. Talk about the new beginnings coming our way. All right, to wrap this up, let's pull our usual card, which is a postcard from Spirit. I love these cards because it always wraps it up for me. Seems sometimes they go completely opposite to what the other cards say, and it's to show you that as you're sitting here of two minds about something, it gives you a higher perspective as to how to bring the two minds together so that you can have the key to open your own heart. I've got 2 here. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. Wow. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. That's beautiful. Dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order, and we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what-ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, throw out any objects that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum, as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. I'm telling you, there is a brand new huge beginning, because you don't need to clear out old shit if something's not coming to fill it. That is beautiful. Gives me hope. And isn't that what this channel is about? The Daily Hope. I love all y'all. I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.